Good morning, student of class 4. How are you? Welcome to your EVS class. Now see student, all of you open page number 68, chapter number 11 and take out your rough copy and pencil so that you can note down your doubts and you can ask your doubts in online doubt session also, and some of the important point which I am giving you on the board you can note down. And why I am telling you take out your rough copy also, see it is ready, but date is written 29/7/2020, chapter number 11, nature give to us. So if you write in your rough copy according to date wise, if you do the study, then it becomes very easy for you to understand the topics, because you know on which day the sir has teach this topic. So student, before starting the topic, let do recapitulation what we have done in our previous video. So in previous video student, we are talking about how we can conserve our natural resources. So in our previous video we discussed how we can do conservation of our natural resources which are given to us, and without these resources student, our life is not possible. In our day to day life we use these natural resources, so is the life of human being is possible without these natural resources? The answer is no. Okay, so now student, let we, after conservation of how we can do conservation of natural resources, that I have explained you in my previous video. So student, today all of you open page number 68. Now we will discuss the keywords of the chapter. Now one by one I will discuss keywords of the chapter. Even you have not seen the previous videos, then if you see this videos also, then also many of the things are clear. Okay, so please see what are natural resources. Now when anyone will ask you what are natural resources, I think all of you are able to understand what are the natural resources. Air, what are natural resources? What are the gift which are given to us by the nature? So when we are talking about the natural resources, now the concept come in your mind. It means air, sunlight, water, soil, plants, animals. All these are natural resources. Okay, air, sunlight, water, soil, plants, all these are their natural resources which I have already explained you one by one. And now minerals, petroleum, coal. See, now see all of you student, why I write this thing. Above line I write it air, sunlight, water, soil, plants, animal, minerals, petroleum, coal. All are these are natural resources. Is it clear? But even natural resources are also divided into two parts, that is renewable resources and another one is non renewal okay. So when we are talking about natural resources, even they are divided, all these are all these are natural resources, but due to some reason they are divided into two types, that is renewable resources and non renewable resources. Is it clear? See, now I draw one straight line so that you can understand easily. Above the line, which resources I have written for you, that is air, sunlight, water, soil, plants, animals, all come under this category, that is their renewable resources. Now understand the reason also for that, because these resources are, the stocks of these resources are not going to finished completely. ठीक है, ये जितनी भी रिसोर्सेज हैं इनके स्टॉक कभी भी कंप्लीटली फिनिश नहीं होने आने हैं. इज इट क्लियर? दैट इज द रीजन दे आर नोन एज रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज. And after that, below the line I have written minerals, petroleum, coal, natural gas. That same, when you refine petrol, diesel and kerosene, at that time you will get natural gas that is used for cooking purpose also. So the below the line I have written mineral, petrols and coal. These are non-renewable resources because these things take millions of years. It's a very very long process. Millions of years लग गए इन चीजों को बनने में. Minerals deep inside the earth, they are present. Petroleum, coal, they are also present in the earth. Is it clear? So इनके बनने में how they are formed, which I have explained you in a very detail in my previous video. So how these natural resources are formed, they take millions of years. So that is the reason, student, if their stock is finished, then it is not possible that within few days new stock will come, क्योंकि इनको बनने ही में हजारों साल लग गए, हजारों लाखों मिलियन ईयर्स लग गए. तो अगर इनके स्टॉक कंप्लीट हो जाते हैं तो आप इनको तुरंत रिप्लेस नहीं कर सकते न्यू स्टॉक से. दैट इज द रीजन these mineral, petroleum, coals all are under which category, that is known as non renewable resources. That is under which category, which is known as non renewable resources. Okay, is it clear? So we have discussed the first keyword, that is a natural resources. Now let's discuss the another one. Okay, now see student, we will discuss the second keyword. See page number 68. We will discuss the second keyword which is given in your book, that is, note down. Okay, now see the second keyword which is given in your book, exhaustible resources. What are these? Okay, so student, just now when I explained you about the natural resources, I have written the names of all the natural resources on the board, and after that I divide that natural resources in two parts. That is renewable resources and another is non-renewable resources. Is it clear, student? So, what are adjustable resources? These are those resources, if their stocks are completely finished, they cannot be replaced quickly, or you can say resources that are limited and cannot be renewed. ठीक है, if they are in the same sense, if their stocks are completely finished, they cannot be replaced immediately. Okay, so these are exhaustible resources. Okay, now second one. So now student, exhaustible resources and what are inexhaustible resources? These are those resources whose stocks are not completely finished. Is it clear? Or you can say these are renewable resources, or you can say that these are renewable resources. Okay, it means the resources that are always available, इनके स्टॉक completely finish नहीं होंगे. ये resources, these resources are always available. और ये resources क्या थी? Adjustable resources. You know that petroleum, coal, minerals. So how they are formed, and they take millions of years to form this. So if once their stocks are completely finished, they cannot be replaced immediately. Okay, so that both the things are explained. Now see the next one, soil erosion. This I have already discussed when I am explaining you conservation of the natural resources. See student, what happened? The surface of the soil. Okay, the process of soil surface slowly getting destroyed by air, or you can also say wind, water or light of the sun. That is known as soil erosion. Is it clear? That is the reason in my previous video I explained you, I told you many times, don't cut the trees, plant more and more trees. Is it clear? Because the roots of the plants hold the soil. The roots of the plants hold the soil, because at the time of rain also and at the time of a flood also, lot of soil with the flow of the river water, surface layer of the soil, that also move with the flow of the water at the time of रेनफॉल एंड हैवी फ्लड्स. जब बहुत ज्यादा बारिशें होती हैं, फ्लड्स आती हैं, बाढ़ आती है, तो बहुत सी जो उस एरिया में जो सॉइल होती है, दैट इज आल्सो अप मूव विद दिस द फ्लो ऑफ द वाटर. इज इट क्लियर? सो दैट इज सॉइल इरोशन. So you can reduce soil erosion by planting more and more trees. By planting more and more trees. Is it clear? Next is a mineral. What is mineral? Mineral is a substance which we find deep inside the earth. ठीक है, मिनरल भी क्या है? अर्थ में ही है. Is it clear? Mineral is a substance found deep in the earth which people use for various purpose. That I have already explained you. कि इफ यू सी इन योर हाउस आल्सो, अगर आप अपने हाउस में ही देखते हो तो बहुत सी चीजें आपको अपने हाउस में मिनरल से बनी दिखेंगी। जैसे बहुत टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ योर अलमीरा ऑफ योर हाउस, मे बी इट इज मेड ऑफ स्टील और आयरन, और यू कैन सी द ग्रिल of your windows. There are many things which are made of these minerals. Is it clear? So student, that is minerals. And where we found the mineral? We found the mineral deep inside the earth. Is it clear? Now after that there are some points are given for discussion or for your understanding. If you are able to understand this point, it means you are able to understand all the topics. Is it clear? You understand all the topics. See, first one, nature has gifted us with things like air, water, forest, soil and wildlife, which are known as natural resources. That I have already discussed with you when I explained you what are natural resources. Resources like air, water, मिनरल्स हैं, पेट्रोलियम है, इज इट क्लियर, एनिमल्स हैं, प्लांट्स है, सॉइल है, ऑल दीज आर नेचुरल थिंग्स, ऑल दीज आर नेचुरल थिंग्स एंड विदाउट देयर एग्जिस्टेंस लाइफ इज नॉट पॉसिबल. बिना इनके हमारी लाइफ क्या है, पॉसिबल नहीं है. ठीक है. सेकेंड पॉइंट विच इज गिवन इन थिंग्स टू रिमेंबर इज दैट there are two type of natural resources, adjustable and inadjustable, that I have already discussed with you. See, things to remember student, these points are is a complete summary of the chapter. These points are complete summary of the chapter. Just read this point 1 and 2 times. If the things you are able to understand, it means that each and every topic of the chapter you have covered. ठीक है. इसका मतलब सारे टॉपिक्स की आपको अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो गई है. ठीक है. क्योंकि मैंने आप लोग को बताया था नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज आर डिवाइडेड इन टू पार्ट्स, रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज और नॉन रिन्यूएबल रिसोर्सेज. एंड व्हाट इज द रीजन फॉर दैट आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन्ड यू. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज soil that contains alluvium is called alluvial soil and is good for growing crops. So what is a alluvial soil? I told you that when the rivers are coming from the mountains, okay, at that time, because when we are talking about the mountains, there are the greatest mountain which you say Himadri. You will study this thing in class 5, but for your concept please keep this in your mind. The highest mountain range is known as Himadri and it is totally for the whole year this range is covered with the snow, and these rivers of snow are known as glaciers. ठीक है. so many of the rivers are origin, बहुत सी rivers की origin कहां से हो रही है, वो कहां से बन रही हैं, फ्रॉम दीज मेल्टिंग ऑफ द स्नो. ठीक है. जो स्नो जब नीचे आ जाती है एंड व्हेन इट मेल्ट, सो विद द वाटर ऑफ दैट मेनी रिवर्स आर फॉर्म. इज इट क्लियर? सो स्टूडेंट, व्हाट इज अ alluvial soil? So when the rivers are coming from the mountain, at that time they carry sediments, okay, pieces of a rock, pieces also, even they are carrying mountain soil that is known as silt, that is known as silt, S-I-L-T, silt. It is known as mountain, it is known as mountain soil. So with the flowing river water these things are coming and they settle down in northern plains. So the soil which contains rock particles and remains of a plants also, and mountain soil which is known as silt, that soil is known as alluvial soil. This type of a soil is known as alluvial soil and this is a very fertile, ये बहुत उपजाऊ होती है. ठीक है, दैट इज द रीजन नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स आर नोन एज फूड बाउल ऑफ इंडिया, क्योंकि ये जो रिवर्स हैं अपने संग जो एलुवियल सॉइल्स ला रही हैं, दे आर डिपॉजिटिंग दिस सॉइल इन नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स। ठीक है, मैंने आप लोग को बताया था ना, दे आर डिपॉजिटिंग दिस सॉइल इन द नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स, दैट इज द रीजन नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स आर वेरी फर्टाइल, बहुत उपजाऊ हैं। ठीक है, फिर नेक्स्ट है, there are 5 types of a forest found in India. This I have already discussed with you when I teach you types of forest. Then there are 5 types of forest found in India. When I discuss with you different types of a forest that are found in India, that time I tell you, for example, evergreen forest, evergreen. Just for your understanding, here I am only writing the name of the forest, because in our previous video I have given you the full explanation. What are evergreen forests, what are deciduous forest, you can also say monsoon forest. So just I am writing their name so that the things which you have already studied come in your mind. Evergreen forest, these, in this forest there is a heavy rainfall, that is the reason a whole year the leaves of these forests, the trees which are found in these forests, their leaves are green all the time, because these forests they having a heavy rainfall. And another specialty of the trees, I told you earlier that the trees which are found in evergreen forest are very tall. Their average height is up to 60 feet. Their average height is 60 feet. It means the trees are very tall, and even the sunlight do not reach on the surface of the ground. ठीक है, ये इतने ज्यादा पेड़ हैं और ये पेड़ इतने ज्यादा टॉल्स हैं कि इवन सनलाइट डू नॉट रिच ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द ग्राउंड. एंड आफ्टर दैट सेकेंड टाइप ऑफ फॉरेस्ट डेसिडियस फॉरेस्ट, or you can say also monsoon forest. So student, I told you that in maximum part of the India, when we are talking about our country, in maximum part of the India, the type of forest which we find, that is a deciduous forest, or you can also say monsoon forest. मैक्सिमम इंडिया के जो पार्ट है उसमें सबसे ज्यादा यही वाला फॉरेस्ट होता है, डेसिडियस फॉरेस्ट, और यू कैन से मॉनसून फॉरेस्ट. इज इट क्लियर? सो स्टूडेंट, व्हाट हैपेंस दिस अबाउट द so these, what is the quality of these forestry? Quality of these forestry is that they shed their leaves once in a year. They shed their leaves once in a year. This is the quality of the trees found in these areas, in these forests, monsoon forest. After that, thorny and scrub forest. After that, thorny and scrub forest. Okay, see student, in this, especially these types of forests are found in desert area. Okay, especially these types of a forest are found in a desert area. So student, here the plant, what are the qualities of the tree which are found in this forest? Quality is that the root of the trees is very deep. ठीक है, so that in area where there is a scarcity of a water, rainfall is very less, in that area the level of the water in the ground is very low, so the roots of these trees are very deep, they go very deep in the ground, in the soil, so that they reach the water. ठीक है, बहुत डीप रूट्स होते हैं ट्रीज के, जिससे कि वो वाटर ले सकें. इज इट क्लियर? एंड अनदर थिंग इज दैट द लीव्स ऑफ दीज ट्रीज आर वेरी स्मॉल. क्योंकि तुम्हें मैंने एक चीज बताई थी, इन प्लांट देर इज अ प्रोसेस ऑफ ए ट्रांसपिरेशन. ट्रांसपिरेशन मीन्स लॉस ऑफ वाटर फ्रॉम द लीव्स. सो the trees which are found in these area, they have very small leaves so that there is less loss of water, जिससे कि पानी कम लॉस हो. इसलिए लीव्स क्या होती हैं? स्मॉल साइज की होती हैं. ठीक है स्टूडेंट. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव डिस्कस अबाउट ए फोर्थ टाइप ऑफ फॉरेस्ट, दैट इज ए माउंटेन फॉरेस्ट. Mountain forest. Okay, when we are talking about the mountain forest, it means, student, the type of the trees found in this forest are coniferous trees. What type of trees? Coniferous tree. It means the shape of the tree is like a conical shape. जैसे आप लोग क्रिसमस ट्री ड्रॉ करते हो ना, so in such a manner. What is the reason for the trees have a conical shape, slant type of shape? Reason is that in this area there is a lot of rainfall also and snowfall also, so that the rain water and snow slide, फिसल जाए. slide मतलब फिसलना. so that the rain water and the snow slide from the leaves and fall on the ground, जिससे कि रेन वाटर और स्नो है जो है इजिली लीव से स्लाइड करके कहाँ गिर जाए? ग्राउंड में गिर जाए. इज इट क्लियर? So these mountain forest, and after that last forest which I discussed with you, that is a tidal forest. TIDAL, tidal forest, or you can also say it as a mangrove forest. Mangrove forest is the name of the tree. Okay, this last one, tidal forest, you can also say it as a mangrove forest, because what is the here and where you find these types of a forest, student? These types of forest we find where the river water enters the sea water, where the river water enters the sea water. So in that area, what type of a forest we found? That is known as, you can also say, tidal forest, and even you can say it as a what? Mangrove forest. Now student, the question arises, what is the specialty of these trees which are found in this forest? Their specialty is that they can survive in salty water also, because where the rivers enters the sea, so at the mouth of the river, what's happened? The sediments which the sediment which comes with the river on the mouth of the river, what we say mouth, where the river enters in the sea, so हम क्या कहते हैं? अब वो क्या है? रिवर की माउथ है. ठीक है. so these rivers are flowing from the Himalayas and they are bringing lot of sediments with them. So at the time when they enter in the what? In the sea, so these sediments which are brought by the Himalayas rivers, these sediments are डिपॉजिट. ये सेडिमेंट एक के ऊपर डिपॉजिट करने लगते हैं. इसी से क्या बनता है? लैंड. इससे क्या बनता है? लैंड बनता है. एंड इस लैंड को हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? डेल्टा. इस लैंड को, ये जो लैंड बना सेडिमेंट के डिपॉजिट करने से, इसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे बेटा? वी विल से इट एज ए डेल्टा. हम क्या बोलेंगे इसको? वी विल से इट एज ए डेल्टा. सो स्टूडेंट, दैट इज द रीजन the trees which are found in tidal forest or mangrove forest, they can survive in salty water also. They can survive in, survive मतलब ये salty पानी में भी जिंदा रह सकते हैं. ठीक है, जिंदा रह सकते हैं. इसलिए mangrove forest, mangrove is the name of the tree, and that is the reason you can also say tidal forest, that is also same. And if you say mangrove forest, then also it is same. Okay, I hope you are able to understand what are the things I discuss with you in my today video, and I hope you will watch the video and ask your doubt in online doubt session. Thank you, student. Enjoy your day.